Welcome to Ghana Money Can Call, where we give you tips, tools, and deals for you to be able to stay safe and save money. So yes, this is the Uber drive from Accra Mall, and this is my Uber driver. He's going to introduce himself to you.
Yeah, my name is Amwa.
Amwa, don't forget to put your seat belt on once you sit in Uber. It's clean, the car is really clean, really nice, you keep it tidy, enjoying fresh air. I think there's an AC in. If you want it, he can put it on for you.
It is true.
Yes, so yeah, but I love to enjoy the fresh air, so yeah, we're gonna do it. So I mean, I've been using Uber for a while, but it's been like almost a year or so that I haven't used it. So I just want to understand what has really changed, and since Uber came to Ghana, what has been the challenges and the difference. So yeah, Amwa is gonna keep driving, and I'll just probably talk to him a little bit and see how, as a driver, because there's two things that we need to understand. Uber is for the drivers and Uber is for the customers as well. And so me as a customer, I'm expecting a really good service from Uber, the app and the company. However, because Uber is providing so much opportunities for everybody, it's also been acting as a way of employment. And so people are using it as a way of earning money. And so, I mean, all drivers get paid and customers get their fair share of riding to wherever they want to go. So, yeah. So, Amwa,
Yes, sir.
how are things going with the business?
By the grace, we are managing it.
That's Ghana for you, you know. If Ghana man say by the grace, then there's a lot behind it. If I say, yeah, they are managing it small. So, I mean, yeah. So how long have you worked with Uber?
1 year now.
1 year?
Yeah.
Yeah? How is it good?
It's good. It's good.
Hmm?
For me, it's good.
Okay. So were you already in the taxi business or were you in the transport business before Uber came, or you were doing something totally different?
I was in the transport business before Uber came.
Okay.
But Uber work is like I don't, the business is good, but all the money goes to the counter and the Uber driver doesn't earn anything.
Okay, so let me explain to you guys the way Uber works in Ghana, and I think even in some of the country that's why it's worked. So although the app is available for anybody who owns a vehicle to come onto the platform and try and use it as a business, because it's a ride sharing app. What people are doing is they've bought some of these vehicles and then they have employed people like Amwa to work for them. That's how it works, exactly. And so what you realize is, although the app would have worked for Amwa very well, Amwa now still has to be employed by the car owner in effect. And so that's where then the negotiations will come between himself and the car owner as to how much he's going to earn, how much he's going to get, or whatever that is there for him to be able. And it's all about agreement. And so what he was saying is, yes, it's good, but he feels the drivers don't really enjoy a lot. But then how would you say, Amwa, is it still better than maybe the old taxi or the old church, or is it better, or is it the same, or maybe this is more flexible?
It's better than old taxi in terms of working and then the comfortability and those
Conditions.
Yeah, conditions.
Okay. So I remember back in the days when my dad used to operate a taxi business, and what was happening is you need to get the driver, and then it was like every day sales. You come there, and then the owner will be shouting on you. They'll be checking on you. But I think with Uber, it's quite different. It's quite different, and so maybe that's what he's talking about. It gives you more flexibility. So yeah, I mean, it's we are somewhere in Accra around the Fiesta Royale, and I mean, so far it's been good. This is the place to be. I mean, we all know that there's a lot of improvement that can come to Ghana, but yeah, it's a very, very good place to be. You have to just come and experience it. And for you people who are thinking about it, for people who are still considering, for people who want to understand how Ghana really works, I would tell you that don't just come and experience it, okay? Don't just sit down and have your misconceptions. Don't just sit down and think too much. Don't just sit down and just listen and watch videos. Take your time. Take 2 days. Take 2 weeks off, you know? Take 2 weeks holiday. Come to Ghana. At least come and find yourself a small hotel or apartment where you can experience life. You can speak to the people. You can have a chat with people like, you know, Amwa, who really understand the system. Then they can tell you. So Amwa, if somebody wants to come to Ghana, I mean somebody who doesn't know this place, he's not been here. Like I have a lot of African Americans and Black Americans who want to come to Ghana. What would you tell them? Should they come or should they stay?
Oh, they should come to Ghana. Ghana is a lovely country. We have a lot of freedoms in Ghana, and we do everything. No, Ghana is a lovely country.
Lovely, freedom, you know. Nice environment, open spaces, you know. You can visit places. I mean, I'm not saying we don't have challenges. There are challenges in everywhere, you know. The roads could be improved. We know that. The environment could be cleaner, you know. But there's nothing wrong, and there's nothing like you having your own freedom, being with your people, having a nice environment to be able to just enjoy. And I mean, if you put it all together, you realize that we have something really good that we want to promote. So yes, I'm just going to show you the road side of things for you to see how. And I mean, a lot of people, sometimes people also complain about the streets and the roads in Ghana, and they don't understand how the freeways are or the motorways. People will say it in the UK. So I'm just going to show you one of the main motorways in Ghana for you to understand. Ghana is a good place, you know. Some people don't even they don't see that maybe we have good roads like this, you know. They don't see that sometimes people don't understand what kind of cars that are in Ghana. You know, they think that Ghana is still a village, that some of the pictures and the videos that they see. But I mean, somebody will say, yeah, maybe you are in Accra, that's what you're saying this, but if you go all over the places in Ghana, there are good places that you can go, and it's just nice to be part of this society, man. It's just so nice to be part of this society, and I mean we are hoping that things could be better.